Hey everyone, I'm Jess.
And I'm Liz.
And we're coming at you today with another episode of Geeky Gourmet, where we geek out while we make gluten-free recipes.
Oh, but first, let's set the scene. Black Widow is probably my favorite movie in the Marvelverse right now.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it has everything. It has great writing, awesome acting, really funny jokes. Oh, and don't get me started about those fight scenes.
You know what my favorite part of the movie is?
What?
Hair ties.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. It's hard to fight when you have hair in your face every 2 seconds.
It's not optimal.
No.
Anyway, today we're making Yelena's favorite meal.
Oh.
Seriously?
What?
Yelena's favorite meal, mac and cheese.
But you can't say I'm wrong exactly.
Fair.
Shots?
Whew, this is gonna get messy. These are the ingredients you'll need.
First of all, you're gonna need 16 ounces of gluten-free pasta. We recommend the elbows. You're gonna wanna cook this until it's al dente, not until it's done or overdone. You gotta be really careful because if you cook it till then, when you put it in the oven later on, you're risking it overcooking it.
4 cups of whole milk to 1/3 cup cornstarch. Whisk it in. Don't do what I did where I dumped it in and made one big giant ball of cornstarch.
Oh, and then you're gonna need a copious amount of cheese. So we have 4 cups in total. It's a mixture of mild and sharp cheddar. You're gonna keep 1 cup separate for the topping, and then your 3 cups will be for inside of the sauce.
1 teaspoon garlic salt, and then pepper to taste.
Oh, and the last thing you need is butter. 8 tablespoons or 1 stick will do. All right, you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's put it together.
First, you're going to want to melt the butter over medium heat in a medium to large saucepan, making sure to stir the entire time so that the butter doesn't burn. Next, you're going to add your garlic salt and pepper to the melted butter. After this is mixed together, you're going to want to add in your milk and cornstarch mixture. You may want to give this a few extra whisks before you pour it in to make sure that there is no cornstarch stuck to the bottom of your bowl. Mix everything together, stirring constantly before adding in the cheese. You'll want to stir for about 4 minutes after adding the cheese or until it's all melted.
All right, so you're going to next combine your melted sauce with your macaroni. And we recommend doing this in a bowl. Make sure you get all of that gooey goodness. Yes. I could just eat the sauce out of here.
So gooey. All right.
There's some on that side. Come on. Cool. All right. So Jess will mix that up. Oh, that looks good. Can I just eat it like this before it goes into the oven?
Mac soup.
All right. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a 9 by 13 pan and you're going to pour it in to your pan. Carefully. This is why I am doing this and Jess isn't.
That is correct.
Make sure you get all that out.
All that in with it. You're good.
Good. All right. Make sure that's nice and flat. And then you're gonna take your last cup of cheese and that goes on top. And this is the last step before you put it in the oven. So now we're gonna play a game of this or that. If you haven't seen Black Widow, maybe subscribe and drop a like and come back later after you've watched it. I promise it's worth it. Seriously, you couldn't wait? You're gonna be...
It's really good.
Oh, okay. And we're back for my taste test since somebody couldn't wait for me. Uh-huh. All right. Okay, that's really good.
I didn't
myself. Yeah, well, that's what happens. All right,
you ready for the first question?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who has the better hairstyles, Natasha or Yelena?
I'm gonna go with Natasha just because hers are more intricate, although I'm not sure when she exactly would have had time to braid her hair like that, since they jumped so quickly into the fight scene. But what about you?
With Yelena.
Yelena, which
I
one?
think they're cute. Yeah, just all of the loops.
Oh, when she has the braids?
Yeah.
I like those a lot. Okay, what's the next one?
Who would win in a fight, Captain America or Red Guardian?
Okay, if we're talking about Captain America versus Red Guardian, like when he was younger,
Okay.
maybe it would be a more equal fight. Are you kidding me? Alexei can't now. It's gonna be Cap all the way.
Yeah,
Team Cap.
I would agree.
Yeah.
Captain America. Who is more to blame for Natasha and Yelena being sent back to the Red Room, Melina or Alexei?
Oh, that's hard.
Yes.
I mean, thanks. Thank you, Jess. I'm actually gonna go with Alexei.
I would agree.
I mean, you could go either way though, because they had the option to basically run away, but that would always come with the risk of being caught, and so I don't think they really had a way out, and he obviously was Dreykov's word I can't say.
Ah, well. Who would win in a drinking contest, Yelena or Alexei?
Yelena. Totally Yelena.
Yeah, I agree. Who would win in a fight, Natasha or Melina? I'm gonna go with Melina.
I think it's gonna be Melina because she went through the Red Room like 4 times.
Yeah.
Before, what did she say? Before Natasha was even like born. But I mean, she is older. Then again, you're older.
Next question. Who is to blame for the mind control of the widows, Melina or Dreykov?
Can I say both, or do I have to pick one?
I have to pick one.
Dreykov, because I'm not sure Melina would have done it without his insistence.
I agree.
Yeah, like I feel like she would have kind of fought back, but then again, she's been through the Red Room so many times, and maybe she just has no more, will to go against anyone at this point.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, Natasha, I think, is the reason why she's able to get off that wheel when she says, something about being born in a cage doesn't mean you have to stay there. And so I think definitely Dreykov, but Melina's not blameless.
You've really thought this one through.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a nerd. Have you noticed?
All right. Well, here's my favorite question. Who wore the vest better, Yelena or Natasha?
Yelena, just because she was so excited about it.
It has pockets.
It has so many pockets.
Budapest or Budapest?
Budapest is just fun to say.
Yeah, vodka or beer.
I can't have beer, so vodka.
And then white suit or black suit?
Like black suit in the film, or like her Avengers, like Natasha's Avengers. I think
Avengers.
I'm gonna go white suit.
I'm gonna go black.
You're gonna go black,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, alrighty. Was that it?
That was it.
All right, y'all. So thank you for joining us today while we made Yelena's second favorite meal.
Well,
It's her second. Come on. With how much she drinks, please.
this allows her to drink.
That is true. Carbs. Always carb up before you start with the alcohol, for sure. All right. We'll see you later.
Bye.
And stay geeky.